hard. It might be harder than the cause, honestly. I might just freaking end up doing a base NG bow blade. I don't want to though, because it's post Amelia. I refuse to do post Amelia ones. Pancakes at 4 p.m. Oh shit! Hang on. Wait. Oh, I'll just get rid of the echoes when I get here. I'm supposed to throw those echoes out, and I forgot to. Still seems off with that title. What do you mean? Should be fine. Refresh it.
Good.
No, title's good, right?
Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you?
Alright, cool. Now let's get rid of the extra echoes so I don't cheat. Smells? What the hell? Do I like dead cells? I haven't really tried it. Maybe. I have a charger too like this, right? Yeah. It's a weird hitbox though. Recheck my title, why? Why does everybody keep having me recheck the title? Oh, I see. Alright, fix the fucking title before I start removing mod swords. Alright, Alright, that's better. Yeah, I don't like changing titles and runs because sometimes it separates the VOD into two pieces. And I don't like any kind of meme title. Like, I don't like, you know, joke titles. Well, we should be able to knock this run out, I think, today. But the last two runs, dude, like, that's going to be like the rest of the week, I think. Didn't know I separated, but yeah, that's why I don't like resetting in the run sometimes. It's not supposed to, but it does sometimes. They can split the VOD into two pieces. Like, that's happened for people's no-hit runs in the past. Because, when you disconnect, no, it's happened even if you don't disconnect. I don't know why it does it sometimes, though. It's just stupid. I think it was for Sergeant Cinnamon Buns. I'm not sure, though, who, but I think it was him. He was grinding for the run, and he got, like, he went from, like, a 4-hit PB to, like, a 2-hit PB. So he changed the title in between runs. And then he got the run immediately afterward. And, since it takes a little bit for the title update sometimes, it delayed, and it cut the first 10 minutes off of his run. And put it in two VODs. So he had, like, the ending of the PB run into the beginning of the run. So he had to, like, crop it into two chunks. No idea why it happens, but sometimes it borks out, I guess, and just classifies it as a separate video. He just had to do two different highlights in part 1 and part 2 or something goofy like that. That sucks, yeah. What's going on, Amber? How you doing, bud? Lurking and driving. I appreciate the lurks, man.
with the right.
Oh man. I think we're gonna do Parasite probably before the Bowblade, honestly, the way it's seeming. This Gascoigne is too time consuming. Every time it's like 20 minutes to get past Gascoigne. It's a pain in the ass. Like, yeah, I could use the Serachees and do a ton of damage if I wanted to with mollies and stuff, which if I allow that shit, I guess it'll change the run substantially, the consistency-wise. The mollies don't do much, don't get me wrong, because I haven't leveled Arcane, it's NG+, but I have Oil Urns and mollies. I could use 10 Oil Urns, 10 mollies, to be, you know, once he's in Beast form. And not worry about it, really. So I could just do, like, the Backstab Visceral ×3. He'll go Beast form, like, half health. Get him down, like, 33% after the final Visceral. Then just ping him against the thing, I guess. You know? It's just not what I wanted to do. I wanted the run to be purely bow damage, like no other forms of damage. You know? Such a weird backstab, by the way.
What's that smell? The sweet blood. Oh, it seems to me.
You have to like push it in at a weird like left angle from the right side. Like you like graze across his character. Yeah, that's clearly what I was trying to do. That's fine. Yeah, damage is fine if you have skill leveled. Like we have, you know, 50 skill here, so damage is solid. The bow, like I might modify the stats on the bow and just take less damage or something. But then the problem is I can't break Wonderborn's limbs. Like it's such a that's the issue. I could modify the starting stats and have like 25 skill, 25 blood or something instead of the 50 blood, and then just go into blood afterward. But then I wouldn't be able to level stamina at all, and I wouldn't be able to get the damage up for the blood for the other enemies. So like the whole thing would be jacked up, you know. Like, those are definitely the hardest 2 90%s. Or the hardest 3 90%s, I'd say Logarius Wheel, Cause Parasite, and Bowblade. Like, definitely, you know. Luckily, the wheel is done, but that was already hard enough. But it's looking like the Bowblade might be harder than the damn Cause Parasite. Granted, the Cause Parasite has modified rules at this point, but still. So what's Ghost working on? Axe 90% still, or is she working back? Is she back on her all content stuffs plus dungeons? The last one, gotcha. It's kind of cool. Say buddy. After she gets the run. No, she's not going to do like that run with just pure arcane again. Like the reason she modified it was because it just lacked consistency too much. And it was way too long for setup purposes. So when she does the modified run, it's like hours shorter. Ooh, that's interesting. I think hybrid run is acceptable for that you know, run of that magnitude. Only hours, not an hour. Hours. Nah, it wasn't it was only 2 days that she started to run at the end of the stream. She could do it in one if she wanted to. It went from like, I think she had it like 9 or 10 hours down to like 6 or 7 or something like that. Yeah, it'd take a while for sure. She's got it dialed in pretty good though. Like the route is clean now, you know. Am I running the Evi or am I running the, what am I running? Yeah, okay. That's what I should be running, but I'm not positive. What's funny with this is I could parry something with the gun, the rider, and then I could hit him. I could shoot him with a bone marrow dash Evi in the gut, like on the parry. Should be hilarious. It's weird when you parry with the rifle spear too. That's a strange parry, because it's like a shotgun blast. Yeah, I'm going to go into secondary weapons when we finish all the primaries. There's some all-boss runs I want to do as well, though, so we got to get prepped for those at some point as well. I passed it. Shit, where are they? Okay. That was a holy hell! I pushed right to that next phase that fast. That was like speedy. It doesn't sound like a good time. No, not at all. The hitbox on the you gotta do like weird charge angles. I can't lock on. I guess it's just broken. Oh, that was weird. My camera started turning like I was locked on. It was almost acting like as if I got like a no HUD lock on or something. It was being really weird. Fucking hell, dude. Just rotate into the wall, why don't you? That's cool. That's clearly what I wanted you to do, you dick. Asshole. Move lock on, thank you. Damn it, dude. Little tiny hit. I can't shoot her. It's unshootable. I got a level 4 melee anyways, might as well go to the dream. But yeah, some all boss runs I want to do. Just so people quit bitching about all boss. You know what I mean? I'll just knock out 1 or 2 of them and then go from there. Did I mark at the end of this beginning of this run to get rid of the echoes? Or did I forget to? Does anybody know? Was it this run or last run that I did that? I just gotta make sure I'm not cheating the echoes. I mean, I didn't have a lot anyways, so it was not like much, but still, it's still something. No clue.
Very well.
I'll know in a second, probably. I can usually get to, like 71 with Amelia or something like that.
Welcome. Very well.
Or maybe it's 70. Yeah. Might be, yeah. Yeah, it's 71 if I kill those other enemies. I must have marked because I hardly have any echoes left, and we're at 70. So I mean, I must have, because I always get to 70 with triple moons, like no matter what. If I didn't mark, I wouldn't even have been able to do that. Yeah. All right. So much more chill than the freaking. My game's being a little laggy today. Than the freaking bow, man. Jesus, dude. I gotta clean up the vents on my PS4 though. I haven't done that in a while. It's probably running a little warm. What is going on with my controller right now? Holy hell. That's a little better. I usually turn that off. Must have forgot to today. We still got that little dead spot in the center. That's why I got this twitch going on, but it's not terrible though. Yeah, it still seems goofy. I don't know what's going on with it. Just like flipping all over the place. Holy Jesus. I'm surprised that didn't hit me. This thing's charge R2 is kind of fast. I landed like just inside of that. Yo, does it look like my game is running kind of fast forward or something? I feel like I'm moving faster than I should be. Maybe I'm just so used to being so slow with the bow or something, but I feel like I'm moving like times 2. Looks normal to you? Okay, it must be just because I'm used to the bow being slow as hell. Yeah, it's just my left analog stick totally giving up on me. It just feels wonky. I don't know. It's one of the two. It's got like no range. Similar to Hurricane. I'm not sure it's similar to that really, but it just has like no range on the hitbox. I don't know. I forget. I don't know, maybe I'll leave that on. It just feels something just. Oh, not that. What was it? Oh, something just feels goofy. I don't know what it is. Whether that's on or off, it just something feels strange in the movements. I don't know what's going on. GG, thank you. Yeah, the Kane's backstab is wonky. It's really slow. It's slower than the cleaver by quite a bit, and like it has to be a straight shot instead of like a hook shot. So it's kind of goofy. I would agree with that. Yeah, exactly. The no horizontal factor. Like it has to be you have to be like at a certain weird range and catch him with like just the end of it, just the tip of the cane, you know. Oh, did I like that like a dummy? Why did I like that? Oh well, I guess I can just manually go over the other one. Double charge R2. With the cane? Oh, does he get, like, you can probably do a charge R2 into a tap R2, though, or something like that, right?
Very well. Farewell.
R1, gotcha, yeah. It seems like it's moving at okay speed now. I think what happened is maybe there's some delay. Maybe my capture card wonked out a bit and had some delay to my TV. Because it looked like the game was like catching up or something for a little while there. Like fast forward or something. It looked strange. Alright. Yeah. Alright, we're set up for shadows by getting the stuff we have to get. So far I'm not over the level I should be, so I think we're fine. Like I'm pretty sure I marked away those echoes at the beginning. I'll have to double check, I guess, but if I didn't, it's not a major amount of echoes, so I don't really care, but still. The most I could possibly get for shadows is like 82. With all the fights going on with triple rune. And yeah, so. I am curious if you do sprint. Like, I mean, everybody says you don't, and I mean, it doesn't feel like it too much. But I'm curious if you actually sprint slightly faster though, with like light weapons and heavy weapons, even if it's like unnoticeable. But like, you can feel it a little bit. I'm just curious about that kind of stuff. Because we did definitely notice that like aggro range was a little bit higher with the heavy weapons. But I just feel like I can move my character around slightly faster compared to the bow. Looks like you're faster now. I feel like I'm moving a little faster. Like just the general like hooks around my character seem a little tiny bit faster. Man, my controller is really borking though hard. This is starting to piss me off. Yeah, there's an equip load damage and stuff like that for like balls and stuff. Come on, Tenthion, how you doing? Did I light the lantern? Pretty sure I did. Yeah, it looks lit. Damn it. Well, I guess I'm not picking that up. Yeah, I got the Kirk hammer on. I allowed the viscerals for like shadows. It was just too much of a nonsense to not. So like for shadows, I did one hand so I can do viscerals. But yeah, we got that. I was messing with the bow for a little bit, but that thing just pisses me off, dude. It's a really fun weapon, but man, it is hard as hell for this run. Just stupidly hard. Dude, like, getting past Gascoigne is, like, damn near impossible. I popped that really early. Why'd I do that? Oh, well. What kind of question are you doing? Ugh! Yeah, the bow is just gonna suck all around, be horrible. I got past Gascoigne like one time. Man, then we got bit by a damn dog and defeated rewards. So I'm gonna modify my own rules for myself a little bit. Like, I'm gonna keep the base rules, but I'm gonna modify like the extra ones I was got for a bit. You gotta go for a bit? Okay. Sounds good, bud. Favorite weapon, Saw Cleaver. Best weapon in the game. Depends on what I'm doing though, of course, obviously. If I'm just doing casual stuff, I'll use something else. Other than Saw Cleaver? Ludwig, Whirligig, or Kirkhammer, probably. Saw Spear. I've closed out that menu too fast right there and hopped backwards off the elevator before. It's the best way to die. Right after BSB, nice. Yeah, it's pretty beastly. The freaking R2 attack while it's in the blood form is nasty. Does like it like multiplies the damage times like 4 or something goofy. What do you start a game as? It depends. What I'm doing. Military vet is usually your base starting class for almost anything. I gotta plug the controller in. Where's that damn cord? Shit, sorry, I hit the mic, guys. It's my bad. I gotta move it out of the way here. Alright. This is on, right? Yeah, gotta make sure it's on. Because last time it wasn't on, the charger I plugged it into, I didn't realize it wasn't on, so the controller died like a little bit later, and I was like, what the hell? What's going on, Sam? How you doing, dude? Over here just standing here like a dummy. I could've got killed by that dude walking up down the hill. So freaking weak. It's good for viscerals and stuff though, which is cool. It's going alright, man. It's going alright. I was messing with the bow for a while, but I couldn't do shit with it because I'm horrible. But we're getting there. The quest to get good is a ever long quest, I guess. So that's the gist of it. Yeah, we're good on echoes. There's no, it's perfect actually. Okay. They'll tell you themselves, that's true. Horrible Bloodborne. The worst, man. I'm telling you right now, dude. Ugh. Exactly, man. Total noob. It's goofy how difficult the run could be and how much that can change with just a weapon change. You know what I mean? Like, we were on, like, Gascoigne for, like, 2 hours or something. Like, couldn't get past him except for that one time with the bow. Yeah. World record at Bloodborne. Highest death count imaginable. I think Bowblade's probably going to end up being the last run that we do. The rate things have been going. Had to time that one damn near perfectly. He was trying to pick me off as soon as the frames ended, man. That was a tight dodge, dude. Oh my god. Man, I hate viscerals on shadows. It's like the worst shit ever, dude. Can I get another one? It's gonna be tight. Oh, if I ruin it, I ruin it. We'll see what happens. Shit, now it's definitely gonna be tight. Damn it. Oh! Okay. Dick. I probably shouldn't do it. No, I'm not gonna do another visceral. I think I'm gonna just, I think we should have hit him. Like, that's a lot of, yeah, that's too much damage. Yeah, I know, but you can't use that kind of stuff with no-hit runs. That defeats the purpose. What's the best way to cheese shadows? I don't know. There's not really a hardcore cheese for shadows that's like legitimately accepted. No, it's not patch jam. You can do it on current patch, bud. You just have to do it a different way. But yeah, they use it in the current world record speed run right now. That poke is so sketchy every time I do it, man. I feel like I'm gonna miss. Tired all the time. Well, if you're depressed, I mean, that makes you tired. And, you know, that could be a major issue for sure, dude. Oh, Jesus, that was weird. Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're talking about. I have similar issues, man. I definitely know. Like a drowsy tired, like you don't feel like alert tired. You know what I mean? Like a lacking coherency tired. Not energy, but like actual like brain function tired. What's going on, Caleb? How you doing? Ooh! I drink quite a bit of water. I'm not sure about him. It's just so time consuming. I'm just like doing little pokes of damage. I can stab him one more time still. Ooh, I got an itch. Hang on. Time out. One hand. Okay. Let's go. How does that die already, dude? I don't know how I missed that one attack. I don't agree with that miss. That was like a goofy whip, dude. Woohoo! Thank you for that fall. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. How's it going? Damn, man. He doesn't want to do that fire breath again. He's being a little punk. Being a little punk, man. Get out of this corner. I tried. Ah! Stop, damn it. Holy shit, you spammy prick. Oh my god, dude. Thank you for the Gluck, I appreciate it. Alter B soundbite, yep. Why are they so far apart, dude? What the hell? Get over here. Alright. Come on, Shadow. Get back over here. Okay. No. Woo. No. Stop, dude. Come on, man. Do the thingy. Thank you. Come on, Bulldog. How you doing, dude? GG, thank you. Whew, the end of that was a little sketchy. Yep, we're going through with the Plash. I couldn't get the bow blade for shit, so. Good luck with the runs. Thank you for the Gluck, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, I needed a break from the Parasite and the bow blade at that point in time, so. I left this for one of the last weapons I messed with.
Farewell.
I was got E in strength. I guess I could have hit that up after skill got that high. I didn't think about it. Oh well. I wasn't paying attention. I'll look at it afterward. Get back. Alright, sounds good. What am I doing? I think that's it, right? Oh, I gotta take the visceral ones off. Okay, what's our 84? Yeah, so we'll just go stamina, I guess. And then, maybe back up to the moon. Okay. And a max level character. Taking your fan apart? Oh, no worries, dude. You're fine, man. Oh, man. Where am I from? East Coast, US. My rank is the command, exclamation my rank. What was the command? Exclamation my rank. Back, nice. Away, away. Speaking of water, though, I gotta drink some more water today. I haven't had much today. I feel a little weird. My head feels kind of funny. I'm a little dehydrated. Whoa, what the hell? What's going on with that attack? That follow-up poke is so weird, dude. Oh, he rotated. Oh, well, let's get this one. What's up, cat? What you doing, bud? Hmm? No, don't be pushing my chair, you little shit. You can get up here after the fight. There, cat. Gotta stay focused. We're on a deadline. We gotta knock out these runs by the end of the week. Self-imposed deadline, but nonetheless, it's a deadline. Wasn't one of those guys? No, I guess I got the one that was down to like no HP. Focus to max, yeah. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. Whoops. Whoopsies. No, I'm slightly too far away. It sucks. Can I lock onto the damn boss? I hate that about this fight. I could switch to mollies if I have to. Thank you for that fall. Appreciate it. Welcome on in. Yeah. Bastard. Sorry, play the changes. Is Remnant fun? I don't like the game, but they've changed a lot about it since launch, so it's hard for me to comment on it at this point in time. It was it was just like a horror game at launch, like one of the worst games I've ever played in my life. Come on, Max, how you doing, dude? I'm gonna switch it over to mollies for the finisher, maybe, at this point. Oh, I straight whiffed that. That sucks. Able to beat it solo. Oh, well, yeah, you can definitely beat it solo, but that doesn't make it a good game or anything. Granted, a lot of the stuff you mentioned is definitely fixed compared to what it was, so that's great, because there was, like, the most busted-ass shit in that game ever. Yeah, I did that for the regional as well. Sekiro. Sekiro's better than Remnant. Set around the war for like 13. No, 9. No, there's something wrong with the timer, because mine did that too. It was like there was like a huge disparity between the 2 times. And I didn't have it sitting on that damn long, as far as I know. Like, I think something was just borked out that they haven't fixed yet. Like, I think one of them only counts time alive. I don't think the death count, like, time goes into the other one, or something weird like that. Goat tier.
Power up.
Thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Welcome on in. Universal between character. Yeah, but I only had one character, and there was still a huge disparity between playtime and like time, like campaign time. And I only had one character, and I didn't like leave it around it that long, something like that. So I think like literally when you die and respawn like back at a checkpoint, I don't think that counts on the one timer, but it does on the other. You left yours on. Yeah, I'm just saying though, like in general, even if you don't, there's like a big disparity between the two. An accurate thing? Yeah, that'd be nice. Not that I'm aware of, but I haven't really paid attention too much to the PC side of things. Inner Demons. Yeah, DS3 is enjoyable. It just wasn't top tier like Bloodborne, you know?
Welcome. Very well.
So if I were to go, let's say 498. Yeah, so strength. So I would have had way more damage, and if after skill hit 50, if I just stopped doing skill and went pure strength, I'd be swinging way heavier. Oh well, I didn't think about time.
Farewell.
So 7.5. Yeah. It's certainly no Dark Souls 1, right? But I mean, there's definitely things to enjoy about it. Just depends on what you're, you know, looking to take away. But it's kind of shitty. What are you telling me? It's kind of shitty. This one is fantastic. What are you even talking about right now? Can't stand DS1. Has terrible bosses. Well, now they're terrible. For the time, they were pretty fantastic, though. You know what I mean? Like, for the time that shit came out, they were pretty top tier. Falls apart in the second half. I don't know. I mean, the second half's definitely rushed. That's very noticeable. Oh, compared to Bloodborne? Yeah, I mean, but I mean, compared to, like, any of the Souls game, like, bosses are pretty bad compared to Bloodborne bosses, in my opinion. Like, Bloodborne bosses are kind of on their own level. Overrated bosses? Does it? I've never heard anybody really hardcore praise DS2 bosses outside of DLC, which the DLC bosses are cool. DS1 is pretty painful. Bosses have like 2 attacks each. See, I still like DS1 even going back, because I didn't play like DS1 early on. I played Bloodborne was my first. And then I played DS1 like way after, and I still love DS1. I played DS3 after that, and I still wasn't really impressed. So drained when making DS3 they need a break. Yeah, that's understandable. I've only heard being overhyped how difficult and how badass DS2 bosses are. Yeah, I've never heard anybody really mention that. Outside of Old Hunters? No, I strongly disagree, personally. I think even most of the main game bosses of Bloodborne outperform DS3's bosses substantially. I think DS3 has good bosses, don't get me wrong, but I don't think they even come close to Bloodborne bosses, really. Like, outside of maybe, like, Twin Princes or, like, Gale. Those bosses are, like, pretty damn top tier. Medeir's really good, you know? But I think Bloodborne bosses are, like, in a league of their own. They're by far more complex, you know what I mean? Miyazaki, we're so drained. Some people overlook. Dragon Slayer armor? He's a good boss. Freed, I think they just overdid that fight. I don't think phase 2 was necessary. I think they should have just went phase 1 into phase 3, personally. I think that would have been better. Yeah, Nameless is really good. I don't like Cinder as a boss. I'm not impressed. Like, I don't think he's a good boss. Dancer's good. Pontiff's alright. Yeah, I don't think Freed is that good either. Dragon Slayer armor is okay. Like, he's a good boss, but the stupid meatball things is just a shit mechanic. Like, the problem with DS3 is they tried too hard on a lot of bosses, and they added in mechanics that break the game a little bit, or they were unnecessary. Like, Twin Princes would be perfect, except for the roll-catching orbs in the phase transition. That's a shit mechanic. You know what I mean? But otherwise, it would be like a perfect boss. Look at Gundyr. You know what I mean? He'd be like perfect, but his phase transition charge attack can literally knock you out of iframes. Like, you can't iframe, you have to just space it. That's a shit mechanic. You know what I mean? Like, stuff like that is definitely shitty compared to a lot of other things. More of an epic fight feel? Maybe aesthetically. Maybe, yeah. But if they fixed up those issues, though, they would be some of the best bosses out there. It's just they just tried to do too much in almost every boss fight. They wanted to add something in, like, to be extra, and it just wasn't necessary. The right run. I haven't got the noodle run yet, no, but I got the Kirk run, yeah. And I got the, Makuyo or something? Yeah, the atmosphere is sick for sure. But that was my major issue with DS3 is all the bosses. Like, so opening Gundyr has that stupid wonky phase where it, like, blocks half your damn camera. That's just shit. They shouldn't have. That was nonsense. You know what I mean? And then, like I said, the regular Gundyr, like, they have that charge attack in the phase transition that you just have to space because somehow he can literally knock you out of iframes. Like, you could be mid-roll and it just bulldozes you out. Cancels iframes and runs you the fuck over. Some super nonsense. That's a bad mechanic, you know? Like I said, Twin Princes roll catch with the orb. That's why, like, for no hits, for 100% consistency, they don't do the fog wall cheese because you can't really guarantee it otherwise. You can, like, almost guarantee it every time, but not 100% because it's going beyond what would be considered pure skill progression into an RNG factor. You know, yeah, the meatballs and Dragon Slayer armor are dumb, unnecessary. You know what I mean? You know what's goofy? Even though he's an early game boss, he's actually pretty fantastic. Is what the hell's his name there? Frosty Boy. That chunk at the beginning of the game. Yeah, DS1 has great level design for sure. Vort, yeah, Vort's actually a good boss. Like he's not overly complex, but like it's very skill-based progression. You can frame in through and out everything. You don't have to like bail. You know what I mean? It's got good phase changes, good speed ups. Like all around, that's actually a pretty solid boss. Demon Souls, Bloodborne, DS1, DS2. Demon Souls atmosphere is good. Bloodborne's my favorite because I like the Lovecraftian aspect the most. But then I'd say a Demon Souls and Dark Souls 1 atmosphere are kind of on par with each other. And I'd say Bloodborne's level design is just about right there with DS1. It's like super close. Because there's like just about everything connects outside of a few spots.
Farewell.
Based on trying to no-hit it? No, just based on the rules of the game, they're negatives. Not from a no-hit standpoint, just from the rules of the game. Like, the objective of these games is, like, a skill-based progression. Like, there's not a need to level up. There's no requirement to do so. But then they put certain mechanics in here and there that, like, break that shit. Like, Amelia's heal is a bad mechanic. You know what I mean? Cinder's heal is a bad mechanic. It'd be fine if they gave you a way to cancel it 100% of the time. But they give you limited resources to do so. You know? Where to go all the time? Just lots of practice. Level up at 2 bonfire. Load screens. Wait, what? I want to mod for BS3. Oh, you can't level up the bonfire? I haven't played DS3 in so damn long. You really can't? I mean, I guess you can't level up with the things in this either, so it's whatever, but. Use dual charms. Yeah, but what about, like, if you want to do, like, SL1, NG plus 7, fist only? Like, is there enough? He only heals in the last phase? I see. Is BS? Really? I fucking thought that was like the coolest part of the fight, dude. You didn't like phase 2 for Vort? I thought that was like the funnest part, dude. He flies all over the damn arena at like Mach 3. It's like a hardcore reflex test. No, I've done that fight SL1 fist only. Like I know what he does. Near a slam. Yeah, but you can learn the hitbox, right? It's consistent, right? Unless it's inconsistent, I guess. Then it's a problem. But if it's consistent, I don't see a problem with it. Damn it, I'm trying to itch my face. I'm running all over the place. Okay. He just charges. I don't know. I didn't have a problem with it when I did fist only. I just fucked him up. Maybe if you were doing like past base NG or something. Yeah, I didn't have any issues with it personally. Well, it's not about thinking. It's still about like the progression of pure skill, regardless of damage. Like that's the thing, you know what I mean? Where you find out if there's like a perfectly designed boss. That's all. You know, for this type of genre, you know what I mean? And like, but no, my issue with Cinder isn't because of the heal. My issue with Cinder is I don't think he's a good boss. I think his hitboxes are fucking atrocious. You can learn to avoid them, but they're so far outside of logical like sense that I just don't agree with the boss in general. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Cyrus either. Although V-Sweat says he's really good, so I've got to check that out. V-Sweat's really good at DS3, so I gotta like do that again or something. I don't know. I gotta like mess with that again to see what I think about it. I don't like Osiris personally, but V-Sweat really likes that boss, so I'll see. I'll have to see what's up with that. Yeah, he's unpredictable, but I mean, V-Sweat like gave testament to the consistency and then handleability of that boss. You know what I mean? And you know, so I think if that's really the case, I mean, I'm not gonna disagree with him because he's got way more knowledge than I do in that game. Tells sometimes are really hard to find, and like there might be tells somebody hasn't even found yet. I found tells in this game that every single challenge runner side didn't exist. You know what I mean? So. I've beaten the game twice, exactly. Really good at killing him. This damage is terrible. Am I gonna kill him before the skeleton even gets back up, dude? Dick. Come on. Come on, dude. Get in here. Damn it, Miko. It's just that potato on him. I'm not sure about his thrust, though, honestly. His physical resist is pretty solid anyways, though. He's a pretty tanky boy. He's got solid resisted damage to everything, honestly. He does a good job. Really? Dude, what are you doing? Get in there. Except against poison. Doom. So you can't bone marrow the rider. I could fire paper it though, I guess. Now I'm just going back and forth. Yeah, it goes to bullets, yep. And you can fire paper buff it, and it actually buffs the bullets too, which is kind of goofy because you can't do that with any other weapon in the game that has like a dual damage type. Coming to my TED Talk. Yeah, Sekiro is definitely not a Souls game. A base game weapon? What do you mean? I haven't got a run with this weapon before, so this would be the first run I've gotten with it. Nobody's got a run with this weapon before, actually. Oh, not DLC, okay. Yeah, I remember. Definitely need to do a blood tinge skill build. Yeah, it's pretty it's pretty cool with the combination. You know, if you go like 50 blood, 50 skill. Like I have more than that in skill just because of Visceral's potential, but otherwise, like, it's not really necessary. You might as well just go with the blood, balance. And then you can just dual pistol shit down as well as do his melee. It's pretty nasty. I've been playing too much, but my hands are bothering me again. Like they're like my fingertips are like numb right now. I only took one day off though, when I should have took the whole weekend off. And my day off wasn't really a day off. I had to go help do some nonsense. Say that again. What did I say? How to build it? Oh, 50 skill, 50 blood. Then you can dual wield, shoot the shit out of things if you want to, or switch into melee. And then grab viscerals. You know, get a parry that does nasty damage, and then visceral. And you just have Evelyn in left hand and this in the right. You can just walk through the game and just shoot things up. Whole weekend off. I just been trying to get these runs done, man. That's all. And the viewer count's been decent, so I'm trying to push hard, man. But yeah, like when you're like this, like watch, you can like you can just walk in guns blazing, you know. So annoyed. Nice. The tourney all over again, yeah. Wow, okay then. That's cool. That might be problematic, guys. That damage might be freaking problematic. What the hell, dude? I can't. Get over here. You're like against the wall. This ain't no good. Really? What the hell are you doing? It's so weird to line the hitbox up with that. You gotta be like oddly sideways. No, I don't level between her and Miko. I can't. I'm already level 90. Tapped out. Ooh! 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 Yeah, I got the Kirk camera run already. Another one down. Yep, yep. Yeah, I will have to do that with my hands for sure. Oh, Jesus. For sure, pork. They're definitely bothering me right now, like I'm having issues. I'm struggling. Struggle's real. What the hell? I gotta pop another pellet too, man. My damage is just like dropped off a cliff over here. I don't like this. I gotta adjust. This is a bad lineup, dude. Just being a potato. Okay. What? Oh, come on, man. Oh, there we go. I can work with that. I think. Let me just get over here really fast. Okay. Oh, another one, you bitch, dude. You bitch, you bitch, you bitch. Stop it. GG, thank you. You always gotta make sure, because sometimes the clones will still show up, man, and they'll just wipe you out, dude. So you want to be on your game until that shit goes away. So stressing, yeah. Sound clip time, yep.
Another run bites the dust, and another run gone, and another
Yep,
run
two to go.
gone. Another run bites the dust. Another run bites the dust, and another run gone, and another run gone. Another run bites the dust.
Thank you for the GGs. Which am I gonna do first? The frickin' parasite, I guess. The damn cause disease. That's what I call it. It's not even a parasite, it's a disease. Sounds happy? I'm not, man. My frickin' fingers are numb over here, trying to knock out these runs. Now I gotta use nonsense weapons with no feeling in my fingers. Who hits faster than us scrubs do a casual run? Yeah, that was the first try with that weapon, I think, right? You tried using your feet? Not yet.
Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion.
Oh, 2 left, man. Shit, 2 left. Update the title. Cause Parasite NG plus runs. I gotta see if I still have the file. I gotta check. Hang on. I backed up another file when I got pissed off the other day, like over it, and I don't know if I saved that one.